In this video, I'll be teaching you how to make recycled paper. The supplies needed is paper you don't use anymore, water, an empty water bottle, and some cloths. Start off by collecting all the paper that you used already and want to throw away. Cut them up into small pieces and store them in a bag. After having enough cut pieces of paper, use a funnel to help insert them into a water bottle. You can place small amounts at a time and push them through with the help of a pencil. Fill up the water bottle with some water and make sure that all the paper receives water equally. The water should go just above how much paper you have in the bottle. After letting the paper soak for over a day, add some pebbles and more water to the bottle and shake it up for the whole day whenever you have time. The more you shake it, the better. After shaking for a good amount of time, you should be able to see that it starts condensing. And then you're gonna use a tray and add a thin cloth on it. And using a Tupperware, you're gonna put a thin other cloth over the water bottle and try to drain as much water as possible from the bottle without letting the paper drop out of it. Then you're gonna take the paper and make it drop on the piece of cloth that's over the tray. With a third piece of cloth, you have to pat it down to try to remove as much water as possible and flatten it out. The thicker you lay the paper, the thicker your paper at the end will be. After flattening it, it should look something like this. Place it in the sun for a couple of days to dry. A tip from me is that after having it in the sun for a day or two, you will be able to flip it onto another piece of cloth that is dry. And after like 2-3 days, add some weights onto it so that it can dry flat. And then you'll end up with a nice piece of paper like this that you can cut up the edges to make more straight, and feel free to do whatever you want with this paper. It's also suitable to paint on. Thank you for watching, and I hope you find this video useful.